The teachings of Buddhism, while ancient, hold timeless relevance for our modern lives. Mindfulness, impermanence, compassion, letting go, and gratitude are not just abstract concepts but powerful tools that can transform our mindset and actions. Think about your own life. What areas could benefit from a touch of mindfulness or a spirit of letting go? How might gratitude or compassion change the way you see the world? Start small. Begin with a single practice. Whether it's a moment of mindful breathing, a daily gratitude journal, or showing compassion to someone in need. As you integrate these principles, you'll find your life enriched with peace, clarity, and purpose. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found value in these lessons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's spread the wisdom of these teachings far and wide. Until next time, may you find peace and success in every step you take. Buddhist philosophies are not just theoretical but can be applied in daily life. From work and family to social relationships, Steve Jobs focused on mindfulness to achieve the highest creative output. Oprah Winfrey embraced impermanence to remain flexible in her career. Keanu Reeves lives with gratitude even in challenging circumstances. These lessons pave the way for success and happiness. Remember, the journey of applying these philosophies does not require immediate transformation. Start with small steps, such as focusing on your breath, keeping a gratitude journal, or simply listening to others with compassion. Small changes will lead to significant impacts in your life. Gratitude is the attitude of recognizing the value of the ordinary things in life. Buddha taught that gratitude calms the mind and opens the door to true happiness. A grateful mind leaves no room for envy or dissatisfaction. A thought-provoking saying is, instead of yearning for what you lack, cherish what you have. This reminds us that happiness does not come from having more but from being content with what we possess. In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude also reflects our connection to the universe. It encourages us to recognize that all the good in life stems from the support and contributions of others and nature. Life application. Each evening before bed, recall 3 things that made you happy during the day. This habit helps you discover more joy. For example, a heartfelt thank you to a vendor or a smile from a colleague can brighten your day. Letting go is a powerful act when we decide not to let burdensome thoughts dominate us. According to Buddha, letting go helps us realize that the mind is not a battlefield but a place to find peace. One important lesson is, what you hold on to too tightly will be the very thing that hurts you. Letting go does not mean abandoning responsibility but learning not to let the mind be shackled by things beyond control. The philosophy of letting go emphasizes inner freedom. When we are no longer bound by expectations or fears, we can approach reality with a clear mind and an open heart. Life application. When haunted by a mistake at work, remember that no one is perfect. Learning to forgive yourself not only lightens your heart but also motivates progress. Try writing down things you feel need letting go. then tearing the paper as a symbolic act of liberation. Compassion in Buddhism is understood as a profound empathy for the suffering of others and taking action to alleviate it. Buddha taught that compassion benefits not only the receiver but also heals the soul of the giver. A famous story tells of Buddha encountering a sick man on the road. Rather than merely offering words of comfort, he personally cared for the man, demonstrating that compassion must be transformed into practical action. The philosophical meaning of compassion lies not only in emotion but also in recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. Compassion teaches us not just to act kindly but to deeply understand the shared essence of humanity. Everyone seeks happiness and avoids suffering. Life application. In arguments or building relationships, instead of reacting with anger, try seeing things from the other person's perspective. When a colleague seems irritable, rather than criticizing, ask yourself, what might be causing their stress? This empathy reduces conflict and builds stronger relationships. Impermanence is one of the three fundamental marks of existence in Buddhism. Buddha taught that everything changes over time, from a falling leaf to human life. Understanding impermanence means accepting that nothing lasts forever, allowing us to let go of unnecessary attachments. Another famous teaching is, no one steps in the same river twice. This highlights that the flow of life is ever-changing, and we must learn to adapt rather than resist. On a deeper level, impermanence reminds us of the fragile nature of reality. It helps us recognize that nothing is permanent, thereby reducing attachment and suffering. This not only helps us become more flexible but also trains us to live peacefully in any circumstance. Life application. When facing a new job or unexpected change, remember that life is like water, always flowing. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. For instance, in your career, if you face failure or job loss, instead of drowning in self-blame, view it as an opportunity to find a new direction. Flexibility will be the key to moving forward. Mindfulness is the ability to be fully aware of everything happening, from actions and thoughts to external influences. Buddha taught that mindfulness is the cornerstone of freedom from anxiety. When the mind is balanced, individuals see more clearly what needs to be done. Mindfulness serves as a bridge between awareness and effective action. A Buddhist teaching emphasizes, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. This reminds us that each step, each moment, is precious and should be fully embraced. The deeper meaning of mindfulness is not just concentration but understanding. It allows us to clearly see the nature of things and the connections between elements in reality. By living mindfully, we not only escape worry but also cultivate a flexible mind to face challenges. Life application. In daily work, many people are distracted by minor things like phone notifications or thoughts about the past. Try spending 10 minutes each morning meditating, focusing only on your breath. This practice not only reduces stress but also improves focus and decision-making. A simple example is when you eat. Try focusing solely on the taste, aroma, and texture of the food. This mindfulness helps you appreciate and cherish even the simplest things. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the chaos of daily life? What if the key to finding peace, clarity, and even success lies in ancient wisdom that has stood the test of time? In this video, we will explore the profound teachings of Buddhist philosophy and how they can transform your mindset and actions, leading you to a more fulfilled and successful life. Buddhism offers more than just spiritual insights. It provides practical tools to navigate life's challenges. Concepts like mindfulness, impermanence, compassion, letting go, and gratitude are not just ideals but actionable principles that anyone can apply. These teachings encourage us to look inward, understand our interconnectedness, and cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present moment. As we dive into these timeless lessons, ask yourself, how can you embrace mindfulness in your busy schedule? What would your life look like if you truly let go of unnecessary burdens? Stay with us, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to make these philosophies a part of your everyday life.